Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Decentralized Bull Channel. Today, we are going to talk about the Bitcoin price. It looks like we are in a bit of a downtrend right now. Now, Bitcoin is sitting at around $102,000. We will talk also about my open trades, which some of them are a little bit underwater, still some in the profits, but some of them are also underwater. Luckily, I already took some profits, like on my Doge trade, for example, 2.5K here. Then on my link trade, 3K in profit. So overall, I'm still good in profit. So I'm not worrying about anything. But the market is a little bit, how to say, not so bullish anymore. After the Trump inauguration, everybody's waiting for some news, for some new laws to come into place. So for now, there is not much traction. Today is also Friday. So if we don't see some volume coming in today with the US market open later, we might see a little bit of a dip over the weekend. And it is very important that this support zone here is gonna hold. We have to hold the 100K support zone, guys. This is very important. Actually, even here, the 102K support zone is a very important support zone, guys. So let's draw it here as a red line. This support zone has to hold. We can see we have the resistance here and resistance here. So this should be a major support zone. After that, we definitely have to stay above the $100,000, guys. If we don't manage to stay above the $100,000, then we might see, so basically this channel right here, we might see some further dips down below, actually, because right now we are basically going back into the channel, guys, which is not so beautiful to see, I have to say, because we were breaking out so beautifully. For now, we are not back in the channel here, in the bull flag channel, and I hope we will stay above the channel. This is very important. So support zone, we can see here also the support zone from the channel is at around $100,000. I think, the chance that Bitcoin will go below $100,000, it's at around 30 to 40% right now. So I'm definitely still more bullish, and in the long term, I already know Bitcoin will be a multi-million-dollar asset, guys. So I'm not worrying at all about my long-term portfolio, but we have to make some decisions about the trades here. Am I going to close some? Am I going to take some more profits on this trade? Am I going to add more to my Doge composition, which is already quite big underwater here, and Ethereum as well? I'm not so worried about Ethereum because Ethereum is still one of the main players. So we will take a look actually at Ethereum right now. Let's see where is the support zone and where we will think. So as you can see, my liquidation price is just at $2,517. So I still have a lot of room. And as you can see here, the last dip before that was here at $1,900. So I don't have anything to worry about. My liquidation price is just actually somewhere around here. So I still have many supports and this supports on here as well. So I don't really have to worry about it. We can see here big support at 2,800. Then we have this supports on here where we might swap this liquidity. And actually, let's take a look as well at the liquidation heat map, guys. Just 1 second. Liquidation heat map, and let's pull it out here. Here we can see we have the liquidation heat map for Bitcoin just loading, and we can see most of the liquidity actually is sitting at $108,000. So according to the liquidity, it's more likely we will go up. We will also take a look at the RSI and some other indicators. So let's see. For now, we can see a lot of liquidity to the upside, which is quite good news. Then let's take a look at Ethereum and see what if this is the case here. For Ethereum, we can see we just took a lot of liquidity from the downside, guys. So the next good liquidity is here at 3,400. That's also where my trade was opened. So I expect the price to go there very soon, so I can take some profits on my trade. I will definitely take some margin out of this trade because I've already added a little bit more than I would like to this trade, and it might get not so beautiful because I want to use this liquidity for other trades and other investments. Now let's take actually a look here on the weekly on Ethereum and see. As we can see here, most liquidity is just sitting here to the upside. So a lot of liquidity above 3,400, not so much liquidity down. So we might go and squeeze a little bit more to the 3,100 and grab some more liquidity here. This is also not impossible. I would say also the chances are around 30 to 40%. So only if Bitcoin will go below $100,000, we will probably touch this zone right here. But for now, we have to be careful. We can see the trend is definitely not our friend right now. He's our friend. We just have to play by his according to him. So we can see here the trend is downwards, and for now it doesn't look like we are about to break out, unfortunately, here on Ethereum. So we can see here a lot of trials of a breakout. So we didn't really manage to break out, unfortunately. We still have this descending wedge pattern, which is a very bullish pattern. Usually those type of patterns, they break out to the upside. So let's see, maybe we might touch here the bottom of the descending wedge. I don't think it's likely, since we saw the liquidity is sitting more to the upside. So let's see what will happen in the upcoming days. For now, would I open a trade? For now, I think we are in a no trade zone, guys. So I'm definitely not so excited about opening trades right now. Let me quickly pull out some more indicators here for you from another very interesting tool that I like to use. It's called CoinLegs. I'm sure I showed it to you already. I already made some reels on my Instagram. So if you don't know it, make sure you check it out. I just want to log in very quick. This is a paid premium app, so costs around $40 per month. I definitely recommend it. It's definitely worth it, because you can see, I will show you to you in 1 second, you can get a lot of indicators here. And those indicators can showcase you many. So if you go here to the detection zone, we can see if the market is rather bullish or bearish. So we can see some of the tokens according to the MACD indicator, and some are buy, some are sell. So the market is not really in a concrete trend. Now, if we take a look here at H bar, is it good to trade right now or not? We can see here different type of indicators. The RSI on the weekly, it's actually very overbought, which is not a good sign. Then we have a Bollinger breakdown, which is also a bearish pattern. Then we have here liquidity sweep already happened, which might indicate that we might go again to the upside. Liquidity sweep, Bollinger breakdown, again, failure to swing here. And as you can see here, different type of indicators here. So we had the RSI oversold. This was on the 15 minutes. I don't really trust the 15-minute RSI. I'm more looking at the 4-hour RSI, guys. So the 4-hourly RSI is definitely one of the more important ones. We can see here all the indicators here. For now, most of them on the 4-hourly are in a sell, which might mean that H bar has a little bit of more room to go down. Let's see where I might open a trade. Actually, let's go over here on VX and see. H bar is definitely a nice project. I like it a lot. And let's see where would be the nice time to add some more to the trades. So I would say 26 is definitely a good zone to buy around here. 26, very nice zone to buy. So I would probably put some trades at 26.1. Let's do it actually right now. 26.1, just a small trade, $500 trade. Let's do it here. 482, open long, confirm, and we are ready to go. We can see here the green line is my trade. That's where I expect a big jump. And actually, I think even before that, so probably here 29.38 would probably indicate also some revival there. So actually, let's open also a trade right? 293. I'm quite bullish on H bar actually. And let's do it here. Another $500 into this trade. Nice, order successful, and we are waiting. Now is the patience time, guys. I know, even me, I always like to trade more, find some new opportunities, but sometimes it's just good to wait for indication from the market. This is very important. Wait for the signal, wait for a breakout, and don't risk too much. With that being said, if you want to trade like you see me do here, guys, you can take advantage of all of these opportunities in the market here on VX. VX is one of my favorite exchanges. I'm definitely using it the most right now because they have a lot of tokens, they have a lot of liquidity. I like the user interface, very easy to use, guys. So you can just here open long, open short. You have all the charts here. I'm using the charts here, and actually with that, you don't need to have the premium subscription for TradingView because as you can see, you can have so many indicators, you can use so many charts, and this is quite amazing. Here we have also, let me quickly showcase to you. Here you have different type of indicators that you can choose from, all of the indicators from TradingView, so quite amazing. Let's take a look at the true strength index. We can see it's slightly going down here on H bar. And with that being said, down below you can find a link where you can grab up to $20,000 in a welcome bonus after your initial deposit, and you can literally kickstart your trading career like that. Even with a couple of $100, you can make compounded profits of thousands or even millions of dollars. So I know many people who started with just a couple of $100 and now are $1 million traders. So the opportunities are out there. Always learn more, and always don't forget to take profits, and see you all again next time. Bye bye.